Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
I'm James.
And we got James back from Tattoo Tabletop. We have got a fun classic matchup that we don't do on the channel. I think it's been 2 years since we've had the Guard, or Astra Militarum, on the channel. We've got a fun one. I've got the bugs back. We're trying out the Lash Whip Prime one more time in a different detachment. And you've got some scary, but very beautiful Guard.
I've got Guard. We got a lot of creep.
So it should be a good game. Before I dive in, just want to thank all you awesome members. Thank you for supporting us. We're going to be on a little bit of a hiatus with some pre-recorded videos and stuff here soon, but thank you to all you guys who allow us to keep doing what we're doing. And then this video is also sponsored by Lighter Creative. Awesome terrain, setup, everything, but you'll hear more about them later. And with all that, let's dive into today's video. Welcome back, forces of the Hive Mind. Today, we're going back to my roots. We're going again with trying out the Lash Whip Prime, just in a number of detachments with different units, different ways of playing him. Today, we're going with Assimilation Swarm. Now, I only have one of them, and you'll see what I'm doing with him in this, but this is kind of a more competitive list of how I think Assimilation Swarm could shake out right now. Leading it all off, we have a Hive Tyrant. He's not really going to be benefiting any other units besides just being a melee threat and giving some assault and lethal bubbles in shooting to some of my shooting units. You'll see with the rest of it. One of the melee threats in the next character slot are the hyper-adapted Raveners. They will be rocking the instinctive defense. I have a good number of Harvester units. Giving these guys fight first with just how lethal they can be into most units in the game is going to be fantastic. And then, of course, as I mentioned, we have the Tyranid Prime with Lash Whip. Now, I've given him the enhancement of Regenerating Monstrosity. That will allow his unit to benefit twice from the Assimilation Swarm healing, in the command phase at least. So meaning, with his, in the battle line, 20 Hormagaunts, I can, in the command phase, if I'm within range of 2 Harvester units, heal 6 Hormagaunts back in the command phase, just like that. So that's pretty good, I think. This unit will be kind of used as a kind of sit on the center objective or sit on the expansion objective and just be a problem to deal with. And then if something comes to deal with it, they actually have a bit of a punch back and can actually fight their way to defend their objective, unlike just swarming it with Termagants. So we'll see how that goes. The rest of the list, the meat and potatoes, we have a Biovore for Biovore things. We have 2 Exocrines. I do find Tyranids often need 2 Exocrines to just have that general purpose firepower. One of our better, more points efficient units, so we have 2 of those in here. We do have a single Haruspex. It's been a while since I brought the Haruspex out in Assimilation Swarm specifically. I hemmed and hawed about if I wanted him or another Psychophage and a few more points sprinkled around elsewhere, but we are settling on him for now. We'll see how he does. We have 1 Lictor. We have a Psychophage to be a quick, speedy threat. His Flamer is also extremely useful with the Hormagaunts, the Psychophage, the Hyper-Adapted Raveners, all of these melee bugs that would love that extra AP. We have a bunch of Pyrovores, so 1 big block of 3 of them. These guys will kind of be one of my main healing and damage dealers in the mid-range, as the turn-off cover will be good for other shooting units, but also a big Overwatch threat and just a hard unit to chew through. We then have a single Pyrovore. He's kind of a utility piece. He will either start on the board, or depending on the deployment, maybe I put him in strategic reserve to just pop in, provide healing elsewhere. But 1 lone Pyrovore, if he's in cover, is kind of a hard thing to deal with indirect weapon, and he can heal himself if he has to. So he's just a nice little piece to stick behind some of my monsters to heal them up if need be. We also, again, because of points, have a singular Ripper Swarm. Again, I was trying to see if I could fidget other points around, but I want the Harvester units here to really benefit my army. So the one Ripper Swarm, probably just babysit the Exocrine and the Tyranno effects or something like that. Spoilers to the rest of the list. We do have 5 Raveners to go with those hyper adept Raveners, being that real melee threat in the army. Something I haven't done in a long time in Assimilation Swarm is a unit of 3 Venom Thropes. And my thought process here is that the Raveners, if they're nearby them, will benefit. The big block Pyrovores will benefit. And the Hormigons with Prime will benefit. And my final unit, a unit of 6 Zone Thropes. They will also benefit. Now, I was torn. Typically these days, you want to have that you want to have that Neurotyrant. There we go. You want to have the Neurotyrant with these guys to get the +2 to hit, potentially +1 to wound, or +1 to hit, potentially +1 to wound if they're battle shocked. But Zone Thropes do not get the stealth bubble from Venom Thropes if the Neurotyrant is in the unit. So I want to see if I can use the Zone Thropes to give the Gaunts a Invone save, give the Raveners potentially an Invone save. It's only 6, but it could go a long way, especially on the Gaunts. But also be a unit that can pop out, fire off a couple las cannons, and then maybe some of them will die, but in return I can keep getting 1 or 2 of them back and allowing them to still be a threat throughout the game. That's kind of my, we'll see how it goes. If I really hate it, I would probably drop the Venom Thropes and the Venom Thropes and the Zone Thropes, take another Tyranno effects, and then slap in a Neurolictor is the other way I would run this list. But I want to try this more tanky style. So we'll see how it goes. And let's dive into the guard.
Well, we are here. I am excited to be back on the channel, this time playing no combat, but a lot of shooting. I have brought my Astra Militarum, specifically the Grizzle detachment, as I love to use. It's very user-friendly for me, so hopefully it will do a lot of the heavy lifting for me. But let's dive into the list. So for my characters, I've got the Cadian Command Squad. They are there to basically just give me bigger range on orders, really help push some things around, and of course they're going to be attached with my Cadian troops so that they can stick an objective and then yell at everybody else. You know, very guard-like of them. I also brought Gonskos. They are a fantastic piece that allows me to pop up off the board and back on the board as much as I can, just to allow myself some opportunities to deep strike, come in from the side of the board. They have lone op, they got all the keywords, and it's very good there. So then their weapons are also fantastic. Maybe pick out a few characters if they get the shot too. The Krieg Command Squad, we got all the fixins there. This one specifically has the enhancement Spec Ops Veteran, which gives them a new order that essentially allows them to have stealth, which is going to be very important in the chance that there is anything else shooting at me. I can give them that stealth, and you spend that CP, issue that new order, overtake the old one, and hopefully make them a little bit more defensible, especially in that very large 20 block of them. Of course, I've got Lord Solar Leontis. He's there for 3 reasons, and it's order, on top of an additional one for the Grizzle detachment, and he's going to be my CP generator. I do love the Grizzle detachment. It is fantastic, and everything costs 1, but it's always nice when you have an extra 1 to spend. On top of that, I've got the Rogaldorn Commander. This one has the enhancement Aquilin Eye. This one I decided to put on him, so that way if he decides to, he can give himself the order to target something within 12 and get an extra AP. Really just a nice way to bump up the damage a little bit, really punch through, and hopefully delete the thing that he is looking at. And then, of course, to support that and the later Rogaldorn, we got 2 Tech Priest Engine Seers to give them a 4-up invuln, as well as heal some wounds. Very, very helpful. Praise the Omnissiah. For our battle line, like I mentioned, we have the 10-man Cadian Command Troop, so that we got that, or the Cadian Shock Troops. They're there to just sticky, and they've got a Melt-A-Gun and a Plasma Gun, and of course, they've got the Voxcaster to enhance the range. Then, like I mentioned before, we have the 20 block of Death Corps of Krieg. We've got 2 Watchmasters that have plasma pistols, and for the loadout, as you can kind of see as it's spinning around there, there's a ton of weapons in there. Ignore the extra ones. What we've got is 2 plasma guns, 1 Melta, and 1 grenade launcher in there. And what will be running around in these sort of things? We have a Chimera. The Chimera really can't fit any of the command squads or the battle line that we have in there, but they'll be more than happy to carry my Krieg engineers, the Krieg combat engineers, because they will give it Scout 6, which should hopefully move us a little bit faster, just a pinch, and give them a little bit more flexibility there. We have 2 artillery teams, both with the heavy motor. This is my first time running the heavy motor. So we got D6 plus 3 shots at strength 8 minus 1 to damage with blast. So here's hoping that we can pop a few of the Tyranids on the other side of the table. We got plenty of shots now, so hopefully that'll help that out. And we have the stratagem that will allow me to strip cover. Very important for my artillery pieces. We've got 2 units of 5 Death Riders. They are just there kind of to be a screen, and of course they have the ability to have the reactive move, which will absolutely help us shift around if anything moves a little too close that we don't want it to, or maybe we want to move closer so that we really can screen it. And of course they've got those frag lances, D6, strength 4, just overwhelm it with wounds, hopefully. We'll see how they do. And of course we have the 2 Krieg combat engineers that I mentioned, one going in the Chimera to help move it around. But the big thing, obviously, with the Krieg combat engineers, as they gave Games Workshop so much grief before, we got free grenades, we've got the Doomba, and in this case, we have to see now for said Doomba and said grenades, which is, fair. That's fair. But I still really like this unit. It's a small 5-man. They got a flamer in there. I think we can burn some things, and I think we can blow some things up. Next up, we have the Lehman Russ Exterminator that has the Exterminator autocannon. It's got the las cannon and 2 multi-meltas. This guy is here to just shoot at something with his autocannon and increase the AP against that specific unit. So he's here to help the Rogaldorns, he's here to help the Cadians, he's here to help the Krieg. He's going to really help everybody punch up into something, especially since we do have those stratagems that are going to allow us to strip cover or, just be a bit more offensive there. Then, of course, just to make sure that we keep a nice screen out there, we got 5-man unit of Ratlings. They're there to infiltrate. Mr. Frodo, we're not in the Shire anymore. We're out in no man's land, and we're there to just maybe hop on something and, do the best for Frodo. And then, of course, last but not least, we have 1 more Rogaldorn tank. I just did the 1 Rogaldorn commander, and then we have the other Rogaldorn tank. Both of them have the coaxial autocannon, the oppressor cannon, and the pulverizer. And both also have the multi-melta and double melta gun, so they're there to punch up into the bigger things. I meant for this one to actually have 2 heavy bolters, but that's what I get for not finishing painting them. So we're just here to fire away. But here's hoping that the Astra Militarum can punch up into some bugs. A classic matchup that I am beyond excited to be back for.
In today's game, we are playing the classic mission out of the chapter-approved 2025-2026 mission deck, and that is Mission A. That gives us a deployment zone of Tipping Point, which you can see us deploying on here thanks to these awesome mats by Lighter Creative, allowing us to not even have to mark out the board as the deployment zones are already there. And our mission today is nice and simple. Take and hold. I feel like lately you've been doing a lot of complicated ones or narrative ones. Today, show off this awesome terrain. We are just doing a simple hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. And with that, both players will be playing tactical secondaries, drawing those cards, and that about wraps it up. So let's get into this. Alright, you guys have seen the armies, you've heard the mission, you've watched the deployment. We just have the roll-off. What do you want?
I don't think I want to go first. I think I want you to get closer, but isn't that just 10th edition for you?
Typically,
Sayonara, 10th edition. Let's see what we got.
Oh, well,
I did.
there it is. It will be Tyranids turn 1. That's right, Lighter Creative is back to sponsor another battle report today. They're here with some new terrain designs that they want to show off. As always, Lighter Creative is known for creating easy and still yet good-looking game mats and terrain for your games of Warhammer 40k. This whole setup you see here took me under 10 minutes to build and set up. So the terrain is just 2 or maybe 3 or 4 pieces, depending on the size, that just slide together, bam, and are done. The game mats, you guys know them, you love them. They are a 1-inch grid mat, so you can see every inch that you are measuring to make small measurements and everything nice and effective. Another perk of these mats is that they're actually larger than 60 by 44 by about an inch in each direction, maybe 2 inches in each direction. That makes sure you actually get a 60 by 44 playing surface when you get one of these mats. One of the biggest complaints of other companies who have neoprene mats is that sometimes you get the cut of the mat and it is smaller than the game size, which really fudges with all of the dimensions for setting up your game. These ones, every time you'll have a 60 by 44 mat, and I love that. Again, all of the stuff here, the templates, the terrain, the mat, you can get it down in the description down below or in the pinned comment. And for you guys, they're giving you a little extra discount if you come through those links. Just, something to show that you are supporting us and supporting them by working together here. So thank you guys. Thank you, Lighter Creative. And now back to the video. All right. Turn 1 for the bugs is super simple. There is nothing I could do. My secondaries were abysmal. I got 3 of them that you couldn't do on turn 1. So those are all reshuffled back into the deck. And then we got Mark for Death and Cull the Horde, which is not great turn 1.
I actually have something to
If
call.
those were on turn 3 or 4, they would have been pretty good. But right now, they're horrible. In terms of what you chose, the 2 mortar teams
and the Rogaldorn commander.
And the commander were the Mark for Death. I chose the Ratlings. I have nothing to really go after them. I could have sent the Lictor out there to try and kill them, but he's not even guaranteed to kill 5 of them. Because I roll lots of ones with Lictors. And other than that, so I'll probably ditch Mark for Death and keep Cull just because you do have some chunky units that I could maybe deal with.
I do.
Everything else just advanced slowly up the board. Hormagaun's got a little bit of OC on this objective. Zoanthropes moved up. Pyrovore, Ripper, Type Tyrant. Harsphex got a nice big advance. So he's just towed on the objective there. And that's pretty much it. We did put a Spore Mine down right here to prevent any potential shenanigans too much.
Yep.
But that's it. That's turn 1 for me.
Yeah, Gaunts they're staying in put.
They're
There's no reason for me to have to pop back up anywhere right now.
So that's it for turn 1. We'll go into Astra Militarum, turn 1.
All right, Guard, turn 1. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
What are your secondaries?
Oh, second. Oh, that's actually really that would be super important.
That might change things.
You know what? I don't care who needs secondaries. When you're in the Guard, you're cut appropriately.
We'll do the same thing. Take those top 2
the top 2. Let's see what we got. All right, so we've got Established Locus. Which,
okay,
that's fine. Doesn't really change at all. Oh,
you can move the rat.
Yeah, we'll move the rat. And Mark for Death. How about you mark me some stuff to kill?
We'll mark the Tyrannofex.
Perfect.
We'll mark the Biovore.
Perfect.
And we'll mark this. Actually, you could do some damage there. We'll mark the Lictor.
All right.
He's got low.
Yep, those are all safe. For Gamma, I think we're just gonna aim for the only thing that can really be seen right now. Big Papa there.
All right.
Because we moved. Long story short, movement was pretty stationary. We kept a lot of our stuff in the deployment zone. We did, as you can see, we sent out the Death Riders here. Again, not here for a long time. Good time. Cult of Sacrifice. Let's go. So we've got a potential target there, which is great because move helps us get there. And then we moved the Exterminator out so that he could kind of pop a line down there. He's going to do some stuff, and he's got the order take aim on him, so he'll shoot a little bit better. Otherwise, a lot of us are taking cover. These guys, even though it shows duty and honor, just has their specific enhancement one, which is like move to the shadows, and that just makes him -1 to hit, gives him stealth.
Sure.
So it really helps them out. But that, and of course, artillery, take aim. Let's see how we go.
All right.
All right.
Where do you want to start with the shooting?
Let's go ahead, and we're actually just going to, right off the bat, just start with Mr. Exterminator over yonder. Because let's see what he's got in range. I think everybody should be in range except for the multi-meltas, because the multi-meltas are only the 18.
So is this 3 las cannons coming my way?
Yeah, so one las cannon, and then the auto cannon, and we'll save the hunter killer because it's probably not the time for it.
Okay.
And we'll skip the stubber. There's really not a ton there.
Sure.
All right. Exterminator, you are not within 24 of me, so we don't get the rapid, but we do have twin link, which is nice.
That's nice.
So 4 shots hitting on 3s, no 1s to reroll with our order, and strength 9, T11, so 5s.
Oh man!
And twin link, 2 of them at -1.
And we will have cover for multiple reasons. These will be 3 ups. All right, make one fail.
Flat 3.
All right, down to 11.
And then just for my own tracking, he will have an extra AP on him for the rest of this phase, just for this phase. We're saving the hunter killer. Last cannon. See if we hit it. 3s.
There you go.
And strength 12, so 3.
Ooh,
1 at -3.
3. We get we do get the save because
Beautiful.
of cover.
Beautiful. So that's that. On to the next part of this. So he's got 11 wounds, you say.
Yeah.
You know what? We're just going to chance it. We're going to start number 1 with the heavy motor, and we're gonna try and just
keep ordering away.
Yeah, so D6 plus 3, no blast. So 6 of them. Grab 2 more here. Hitting on 4s because of taking aim. And, okay, now if we can just do that again, because we are only strength 8 on this one.
Wow.
And okay, so we got 3 of them at -1, but you will have cover.
All right. So 3 ups. Oh,
2 damage each.
Okay, shoot. That is 4 damage down to 7.
Yep.
Ouch.
All right, perfect. And actually, I think I'm actually gonna go for it because I would love to juice these up, but I also want to give these guys their target. Yeah. So mortar number 2,
same
fire into there. D6 plus 3. And actually, I forgot we also get the extra AP there. So 1. Ooh, we will. We'll drop down to 1 because I already used 1 at the beginning to sticky my home objective.
Okay. Yep.
So we're down to 1 there. Reroll the number of shots. 4 plus 3. Perfect. Got 1 more shot. And 4s. We do have a 1 to reroll here for being affected by an order. Very good. Wow. And let's see if we can do more 5s. 2 more. And these ones will actually be at the -1 because I forgot the extra AP.
Yes, these will be 4 ups. Make one fail one.
All right, another 2 damage.
Down 5.
Starting off strong.
That's pretty cool.
All right, and that'll be our shooting because that's realistically what we have. I suppose because the established locus, I believe the small ones within 6.
Oh yeah, you could have. Yeah, you needed to.
So if we need to,
them.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and
pop the 1 guy.
Yeah, just boop 1 guy there, Mr. Frodo. The hobbits are going to Isengard.
Yeah.
So just doing the small one because we can't do much more. It would have been great actually if we would have gotten that, but we go fishing in the guard. It's just with artillery. Other than that, these guys do have las carbines, but I'm not here to make the charge harder than myself.
Sure. Yep.
So I think I measured a 7. If you want to just double check for me, just to make sure.
Let's see.
Keep myself consistent here.
Yep, definitely a 7.
All right, perfect. We have 1 more CP, but let's hope we don't have to use it. We have to use it. Okay. Because again, this could be nice. This could be an early screen. 7 exactly. All right. So let's move them in.
A couple things before it happened here. So 1, Spore Mine, you came within range.
Yes, he did.
He does a wound to you.
Perfect.
That is all. Unfortunately, so I'm hoping for that D3 to kill 1. The other thing we're going to do here is spend our free strat from our Hive Tyrant. Our Lictor is going to heroic into you.
That's a smart move.
And a 7 should do it because I was within 6 anyway.
Absolutely.
Yep. We'll put the Lictor right there. And we will start because the Lictor does have fight first.
Very important.
We'll see if we can shave off a few of these ponies before you do some real damage.
I've got some pretty good faith in you.
All right, 6 attacks, no minuses to hit you.
Very good.
2s. Oh,
Nailed it.
strength 4.
D4.
Am I strength 8?
I feel like you've got to be stronger than that. You've got the little.
Am I strength
You've got
8?
pokey things.
You know, as much as I play Tyranids all the time, sometimes the things just I'm strength 8 with
I'll say
synapse.
it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
5 of them at AP2, 2 damage.
All right. Well, 5 at AP2, you say. Well, let's see if we can. How many 6s we can roll? We can roll 2 of them. Okay. So I lose 3 ponies. So we'll lose pony, pony, pony. What a great song. Pony, pony. No, that's wrong. All right. It was good use? It was a good use? All right. I've just got the 2. They'll just pile in there. And we are absolutely just going to go with the frag lances.
Yeah.
So D6 for each one. So just 2D6. We've got 7.
Okay.
Solid. I will take it. I will take it. All right. And hitting on 3s for these ones.
My God.
Okay. All right. That's.
Are they sustained?
No.
Okay.
I wish. But we did get 1/1, and they were affected by boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we dropped that one. Well, that would have been incredible. Strength 4.
Yeah.
So, but they also have lance. So our tattoos. And we've got all of those. So 6 of them at no AP.
6 5-ups. All right. We also roll a bunch of 6s.
This could be good. This is gonna be good.
3 of them will go down there.
Very good. And then of course we have savage horses.
Oh, of course.
Yep. So 2 claws. So 2 claws each. So 4s those. And we got the 1 there. Thanks for being affected by orders. And then strength 4. No lance on this one though. So 3s. Just 2 of them at -1.
Kill them both.
All right. Just kill 2 more.
5 will go down. All right, and then we'll get
now we get the painful clapback.
A little bit of a pile in.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Here, I am going to swing the gaunts around in such a way that I should. Yeah, we'll just get the prime in there, and we'll just go with him.
Just to finish him off.
The angry prime to. I guess I might as well throw more on the objective just to.
Oh yeah.
Get that distance up here a little bit. All right. Prime will go.
Proceed to kill me, please.
6 attacks on 2s, sustained. All right, so
comes right back in.
A full, and then these are also these are only strength 7, so 3s here.
Still 3s, still good.
3 AP2, 2 damage.
3 AP2s. Can I make a bunch of 6s? No.
No.
All right. The horses bite the dust, but you know what? I liked it. It was worth the risk, and I know that they're happy. I know that the Krieg Death Riders are happy.
They went down in a blaze of glory there.
Yep. Appropriately named, but overall, I'm satisfied with turn 1. We've got those lads doing the small established since they're tiny.
Yep.
We did some serious damage.
Really good damage. That was more than I was anticipating.
Well, pleasantly surprised there, but otherwise we're kind of staged to do a few things. We already had a little skirmish here, but I think it's time to see the swarm.
All right, Tyranid's turn 2 coming up. All right, turn 2 for the bugs. We're playing a little bit more aggressive now. It took a bit of contemplation. Oh, first, my secondaries. I kept Call the Horde. We have Display of Might, so that's pretty easy because you are still tucked in back there a bit.
Yeah.
Showing the top down, the Prime is Hormagaunts. They were going to be playing more of a cagey role this match, but I rolled a 6 on their advance. And I thought there's a chance I could get up there and really cause some problems. Now, you did do a reactive move.
I did, yes. So I took, as the moment I saw that, I saw, oh no, I'm in trouble. So the Death Riders used their reactive move to move the flat 6. So they are just putting ourselves up as a nice little screen. We're getting charged regardless. We might as well keep the 20 block of Krieg safe.
Keep them clogged up there.
Yeah, so hopefully we can, use them later. Not the Death Riders. They're gone.
Not the Death Riders.
No, they're gone.
But the Krieg.
Yeah.
The only other thing, unfortunately, everything else really rolled like 1s and 2s on their advances. And I did use the free strat from the Hive Tyrant to re-roll that because I rolled a 2 initially.
Yep.
Zoanthropes only rolled a 1. Carnivores rolled a 2. They rolled a 1, so they did not get to move as far as I wanted. Harusfix did advance. No charging for him, but he's just getting there more up in the center of the table a bit more. And then all the big shooty bugs have positioned out to lay some fire down. These 2, you'll see here, got a nice target.
Yep.
This guy was going to start just trying to pepper the Rogel Dorn. However, You do have some Death Riders right
I do
there.
now. Yeah, I may have put myself in more danger, as is tradition.
As is tradition with Death Riders. So
Yes.
we'll see. Maybe I do that instead. We'll just go right into the shooting phase here because this line of fire is going to be important. We don't need that executioner doing what he did already.
Yes.
All right, so we'll start. We've got Exocrine down into you. It is D6 plus 3. We have got a 3. All right.
Solid.
So that will be 6 here. They're hitting you on 3s because I moved. They are also lethal because of the Hive Tyrant.
Very good. There's a
Lethal and a.
All right. That's mattering.
5s and 6s on these. Nothing. Just 1 lethal.
All right. Minus
3.
-3.
We'll
Oof.
get covered.
All right. So we're looking for with a cover. Looking for a 4. We don't get it. Damage.
3 damage.
Ooh. Ouch.
A little smackling there.
A good peppering indeed. Let's not go to those. Let's go to you. And you, Mr. Exterminator, go down to 8.
8.
Yeah,
Okay.
because flat 3, right?
Yes.
Yes, he's at 11. He
All
had
right.
11.
Will.
Oh, wait, 13 wounds. That's
Okay, I
fine.
was gonna
10.
say, it's a little higher than that.
You know what, kids? Make sure you're reading your app correctly. Very important.
We then have everyone's favorite, the Rupture Cannon. I will call on a channel member for the start of this one. We have Magical Zonky.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Magical Zonky.
Please don't do this to me,
These
Magical
will be
Donkey.
on 3s.
I came back to the channel for you.
But they're reeling 1s thanks to the Exocrine.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, a 2!
Whoa!
Magical Zonky at least did it for me.
He did.
So thank you on that. And then we're wounding you on a 3.
All right. He's debating it. He's debating it.
You would definitely not get cover at that angle. Oh,
It's pretty important.
I'll do it. I'll spend a CP.
All right. It'd be a real shame if you rolled another 2.
Oh, it will be. David Adams. We'll just go down the line here. Thank you, David Adams.
We're popping them all in.
No! Darn!
Let's go!
Darn. Thank you still, David Adams. Make sure you put one up there for you. Unfortunate. That is where it is. All right. Well, more shooting.
Very good.
Another Exocrine into the Death Riders.
Crap.
We are gonna get. Ooh.
Oh, yep. Nope, they're gone.
5,
Uh-huh.
6, 7, 8, and 1 more for blast.
Yep.
3s on these again. Thank you. In the box. There's all my 6s. No
There.
1s to reroll. And then on
T4.
2s.
Yep, that's bad.
That would be 7 AP3s.
7 AP3s, you say? Well, let me just. They're dead. How much damage are they? Yeah.
3 a pop.
Yeah. No, you know what?
Three of them could get cover.
3 of them are covered? Okay.
3 6s in
So
there.
let's just see. Nope.
No,
Yep.
they're
Okay.
dead.
They're dead. You know, thank you for giving me the opportunity to try, though.
Absolutely.
And the living up to their name, the Death Riders have died. And they're happy with the Emperor wheezing away in their gas mask.
Now we got a Biovore. And what do I want to do with him? What do I want to do with him?
That's a great question.
Sure. I gotta put down some Spore Mines. So we'll just keep slapping Spore Mines down. This one will go. I think it'll just go tuck right back here again. I want it to be 9 away from your.
From my
Rattling. Ooh, so actually, where'd you go?
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, you have some space.
Just put you right in the open, like so.
Very good.
Yeah, why not? We'll do that. And no, because you have heavy stubbers on that Lehman Russ.
I do.
Yes. Yeah, we don't want you to hit those. We'll keep them back here.
Oh yeah, because we just got we got the 1 stubber, I believe.
That's enough to kill him. So we'll keep him.
That's enough to. You don't know that. I could roll all 1s and then re-roll them into more 1s.
Yeah. All right, Kriegman. I think it's time for you guys to
eat it.
To meet your doom mates.
Yeah, it's looking pretty spicy. Let's see what we got here. It looks like it's a 7 to get nice and clear.
Get all the way in here.
Yeah, just about an 8.
Okay.
Just to get him out and past.
We'll see what we roll. Or
there's no or.
The Rattlings
They are a juicy target. They're standing there.
The Ratlings are an easier target. Shorter one, but because I'm thinking if I get the Ratlings, then I could consolidate into. Do you have any way to fall back and shoot with the tank?
No, I just have my big guns never tire.
Okay.
So it forces my blasts out of there.
Yeah.
And then anything I want to shoot in has to take the minus.
All right there. Maybe that's the smarter thing. Maybe that's the smarter play is to keep your tanks at bay for another.
Yeah, that would cause a traffic jam.
Let's do it. Into the Ratlings. A 3. I don't know if that does it.
I think it's just
nope. Okay, we're gonna use another CP on these Hormigons here.
But at least the last time you rolled a 6, so now you for sure got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's worked out every time.
Channel member.
Yep, channel member.
Johnny Starlord, you love Hormigons with the new Prime. Please, thank you.
Please.
Significantly. 9.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll pile all these guys in, and we'll be back at the fight phase. The fight phase. So we did a little bit of shenanigans here. We were able to get 6 Hormigons into the Rogaldorn.
The old Dorn.
And the other ones had to go into the Ratlings. So we'll start. We'll just deal with the Ratlings. We're going to use this whip. 4 attacks, or 8 attacks with the whip.
Very good.
On 2s. We got 2 misses, 3 sustained. And then the whip is strength 5. So toughness 2 or 3? That didn't matter.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 AP1.
Into
2 1 damage actually.
Okay, and that's into
the Ratling.
Oh, they're gone. Yeah,
they're gone. We got them.
They're gone. Bye bye, boys. We have a 6-up save here in the Shire.
All right, and we're just gonna go with all of these gaunts into you. Good thing I didn't go for the lethals because I only rolled 3.
That's good.
Those are sustained as well, so we'll pop 3 back in, and then on 6s here.
Very good.
Nothing.
Perfect.
All right, you can run me over a little bit.
All right, well, I don't mean to alarm you, but I have 6 tracks, and hitting on 4s, and re-rolling 1s were affected by an order.
Oh,
yeah, very good. Look at that extra running over, and strength 7.
2s.
All right, so 3 of them, no AP.
3 5-ups. Yeah. No, 3 down.
We run over a couple.
Very nice.
Not that they won't be back very shortly, but we take what we can.
Take what you can, and we'll just take, I don't know, these 3 buggers here.
Very good.
Coherent. And then that will wrap up my turn. Not as potent as I was hoping. I wish there was a tank gone, potentially. But we are cleaning out some of your units, keeping you stuck in the back a little bit here.
Pretty important.
And we're scoring a decent amount of points. So we will get 4 for display of might.
It's a good poll.
This Call the Horde, I really want to keep it just because it will be doable.
Yeah.
It's just, do I want it? You know what? I'm gonna hold on to it one more time. I'm gonna make you think about it just one more turn.
Una mas.
And then we'll get into guard turn 2.
So guard turn 2. Orders. Not a ton shifting around here. So Krieg, they're staying put. He still has Call the Horde. Mm-hmm. It is working. It is keeping you in place. So they are doing their special order. Again, I just have duty and honor just because of the dice. But it's their stealth, so it makes them -1 to hit. I did give take aim to my Cadians, and I did just move them out so that I have a Melta and at least a Plasma there. They can't shoot into the active combat, which is going to be rough, but we're hoping sheer amount of just vehicle guns will get us out of it. Unfortunately, my big Rogaldorn guns, they're the ones with the Oppressor Battle Cannon, the favorites, they're not going to be able to do anything because they got blast. It's going to hurt them. So a lot of them are just going to dump whatever shots they can into here with the -1 in there. And then I moved up the Chimera into the template there so you can use its heavy flamer into them. And hopefully we will have some quick critters.
You are aware you cannot shoot the gaunts unless you fall back. Continue on.
Okay, so fortunately, Craig got me on some stuff because I thought there were some shooting things that I could do. Unfortunately, we were going to sacrifice ourselves. The Rogaldorn is going to step himself out into the open. He's still the closest target for his surge.
Yep.
So we made sure that the Acadians here are over here. We still got the marked, and we've still got that guy right there on just low enough wounds that it's just tempting enough. But we'll also make sure, we also moved up the Chimera here, because it's got 2 heavy flamers. Try and burn some stuff there. We got this Rogaldorn that can maybe shoot some things. Exterminators maybe got some targets. We're going to have more shooting. I don't know how efficient it's going to be. We're going to find out. It is a predicament that we are in. But as far as orders went, these guys just have the stealth order that they have on their enhancement. The Acadians got take aim there. We took aim on the idiot who's just not shooting anything because he fell back. But we do have the take aim on the Rogaldorn there, and we have the take aim on the Chimera, as well as the Exterminator over yonder. Yay for comms.
Yeah.
Very important for those quarter ranges and Grizzled. I think Grizzled is actually the easiest way for people to play guard, which is great.
Yeah.
So that's that. Would you like to murder surge into me?
You have to shoot me first.
Oh, I do have to shoot you first.
Shoot me first.
Oh, okay.
Say, you get one tank.
I get one tank, one opportunity. I'm getting M&M'd right now. So the real question is, what is actually going to kill enough of you to actually make... Ooh, I feel like... We've got Blast. We probably need to do a big gun. We probably need to do a really big gun, unfortunately. Yeah. So I think we're just gonna have to start with the Rogaldorn, and that's
Tank Commander going into me.
Yep, that's gonna be. The really sad part is I don't think it's even gonna kill you. I think it will hurt, but I don't think it is actually going to kill you.
Yeah.
So let's just start with him before you murder surge back into the closer door in there. Let's see what we can get.
I think I am going to spend a CP here on go to ground for them.
Okay, give them a save.
Try and keep a few more of them alive.
Solid plan. All right, so you'll spend that there. We've got, let's start with the coaxial autocannon on him. 2 shots, hitting on 3s with take aim. Rerolling 1s for under an order. And strength 9. 2s. 2 of them at -1.
With cover, these will be on 5-ups.
3 damage. Obliterated. Good lord. And then our heavy stubber, we are in rapid range. So 3s and a bunch of 2s here. Ooh, nothing crazy though. And strength 4, so 3s, just 2 of them, no AP.
Another one dies.
All right. It's really our only option. Melt a gun. We got that one. So 3.
Yep.
2. There we go.
6-up invone? Nope.
Obliterate.
Oh god.
I don't mean to warn you, but I think I was in melter range. Not for that one.
Poor guy.
All right. We've got the 2 multi-meltas, so we've just got 4 shots there. So 3s. Reroll our 1. Very good. And 2s. Those 6s.
6s.
Well, there's a 6.
Those front 3 are gone. Good thing damage doesn't spill over in this game.
Yes.
It'd be dead.
And here comes the blast nonsense. Here comes the math. D6 plus 3 blast. Ooh. Yep, we're going to spend
4 on blast.
Yeah, so we're going to re-roll that because I need extra.
Okay, yeah.
So might as well. So we'll go down to 2. Great news. I got 1 more.
You dump it.
Very good. So 2. And then an extra 4 plus the 3. All right. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling our 1s, but having 2 2s.
Not bad.
Very good. And strength 12. Am I wounding on... Well, they still drop 1. So we got 5, 6 of them at, 6s. Make 6s.
Well,
just keep it -2.
Okay, so yeah, it would still be... Well, 2... I get a 4 up. Yeah, still 6s. All right. Okay. None of them live. So that would be 6 dead.
All right.
Take the front rank. 1, 2... Well, actually, hold on. That guy's got to stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
All right.
More murder.
There's more shots.
There's a pulverizer.
Sweet.
It is great. D6, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3s. Reroll the 1 there. Go back into another 1. And then strength 9. Drop another one. So just three of them at -3.
6s. No.
and those are the guns.
Those are it.
That's it for one Rogaldorn command.
Almost got
Almost.
the guns. Well, you'll still probably. Well, no, because you fell back. So
I did fall back. Yes.
Just don't roll 1. There we go.
There we go. Nailed it.
What?
Actually, even at a 1, I'm pretty sure you'd have made it because you were within 2. So
yeah. I can't get to the objective, so we'll just go right on this corner here. Gaunt. Prime. Gaunt. Why not?
Very good. All right. So now that we've shifted accordingly there, we're not going to get our flamer on our Chimera, but that's totally fine. We will just accept that as is because I might have something for that.
Ooh.
But we will find out. So first things first, though, I need to know, Cadians, my lads, my boys, my good time chums. Can you kill a big thing right in the center there? So we've got the Melta, we've got the Plasma, and then we're just fishing with a bunch of Rapids. So I think let's just start with our big guns. Let's start with our Plasma. We are going to overcharge, and we should be... So defensive things. We got...
The mortars as well.
Yes.
I really want this guy to live. I think I'm going to splurge, and I'm going to burn my 2 CP for Fort Feel No Pain.
All right. Oh boy. I mean, this will help it. All right. Overcharging. We are within rapid. Looking for 3s with take aim. We got them. And strength 8 though, unfortunately. So 5's nothing.
Nothing there.
And then does he blow himself up? He doesn't. Cool. Okay. Good job. Melt-A-Gun 3. Oof. And strength 9. So another one. No. Okay. All right. Nothing. And then we might as well just go fishing with our lads here, which really isn't a ton. We'll just fire the 3 las guns that we have there. Because never underestimate the humble guardsman. Except right now. All right, so 3s. Reroll 1 for being an effect of the order. And let's see if we can do it again. 6s. 1 6. No AP.
We're good.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. All right. So that's that guy there. Chimera's got nothing. Let's just go on and hop on over to the Exterminator. He's not going to have a ton to look at. He's just got those guys there. I think what we're going to do is I think we try and remove your threat right here.
The pyros?
The pyros. I think that might be the move. But let me just get some distances here so that we can figure that out. All right, so we're about 35 away, so we're not going to get a ton of guns there, or we could just do this and try and get a little bit more minus the Meltas in there. Because that's your indirect fire, correct?
These are not indirect.
Oh, those aren't indirect. Okay.
It's just
that guy back there. Oh, that's right. I forgot it's Knuckles, the Echidna. All right, in which case we'll just fire everybody into Big Dad. Let's see if we are within 24 of him, because he'll get extra shots if he does. He is fantastic. Thank goodness. This is my exasperated voice. All right. So we've got 8 shots on him now. So hitting on 3s. Oof. Good hits. Strength 9 though. Toughness?
T12.
All right, so we're looking for 5s. We got 2 of them at -1. Oh wait, twin linked. Twin linked, very important. There we go.
5.
That makes a huge difference. 5 of them at -1.
These are damage 3.
They are damage 3.
5 of them. I do get covered.
You do get covered.
2 ups. Shoot, we failed 2 of them.
Very good.
So that's 6 damage.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait. Do you get cover up to 2 ups?
You do. If you already had a 2 up,
you already have
cover. Yep.
Okay. That's right. And then heavy stubber. We got stubber shots. 30. What's half of 36? 18? Nope, not there. So we got 3 of them. 3s. Very nice.
Do it again.
6s?
Nope.
No go. Last cannon. 3s. Ooh, very good. So far, these have all hit. I'm very impressed with that. 3? No. That's a big one. No multi-melta, and we will save our hunter killer because you've got a lot more wounds left.
Yeah.
All right, so it is marked. I can have extra AP against it, but it's not going to do me any good. So we're not going to mark it. let's go ahead and we'll go on to artillery. So we're definitely going to start with this guy here. Do I want to pop it? Because what is this big guy save right here?
3 up.
3 up. So with cover, he's back to 3 up. And does the 4 up last?
It's still going.
Still going. Okay,
Oh,
so that's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just start with this guy, see how he does.
Okay.
He'll bump it into there. So D6 plus 3.
Ooh,
8. 8 is good. 8 helps. All right. And 4s would take aim. Rerolling 1-1. So not much. Drop all these. And strength 8. So fishing for 5s and 6s.
Oh,
2 of them at -1, but your basic cover.
3 ups. We're good.
Yeah, all right. So with that in mind, you know what? I hate it, but I think we're gonna do it. The other artillery piece is going to shoot a shot all the way over there. Let's take into effect our extra AP, and then we will and we will spend 1 for the ignores cover strat. So we're going down to 1. So that one is veteran sharpshooters, which is hilarious to think on an artillery piece. That is just like, oh yeah, I aim really good and stuff. All right, D6 plus 3 for 7. I'll take 7. That totally works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 4s. Reroll the 1s here, which is good. Unless it does that. Unless it does that. The dream is dead. And 5s, nothing. Swing and a miss.
Well, you threatened me to spend 2 CP there.
It's true. It's something. It's something. So that is going to be it for us. Nothing else to really recap here. Go ahead.
A little bit of fighting.
Yeah, fight my tank.
Fight my tank, and more worried you're gonna squish my gaunts here,
which would be hilarious.
I will not enjoy that. All right,
I would not.
You have a -1 damage, or is it minus?
I can just blank. I just
blank.
Yes.
All right, we'll just go with his claw then. The mighty claw on 2s, reeling 1s, not reeling 1s. 6 are sustained.
6 are sustained.
Nothing there. No wounds there.
Perfect.
And then the little buddies there. Oh, okay.
No sustained.
And 6s. 1.
Very good.
1 AP1.
1 AP1. 3.
Aha!
He takes it.
It bleeds.
And it goes down to 17 wounds. It's
18.
Yeah, it's time. Actually, I could just blank that.
Is it a once per turn or once per game?
It's once per turn.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, wait, once per battle. No,
Okay,
we're not using that. I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
If you want a blanket.
No, that would be. I would get yelled at in the comments so violently. It would be so bad. I'd have to quit the internet. All right, armor tracks.
Ooh.
We're feeling
okay.
Run her over like, and 2 of them. Chance was 0.
Ep115.
There's 2 5s. They live another day, which is definitely very important because that's going to be rough. So, scoring wise, we still don't have our marked for death. We only are in these 2 things.
Tiny engage.
Very tiny engage.
Do you want to hold on to mark? Do you want to see what happens? I mean, you already gained the CP, so you can see what happens and ditch it at the end of my turn.
That's very true. I think that's what we will do.
All right.
So,
and then
tiny
I'm
engage.
going to do a quick measure with the Raveners to see if it's worth dropping them into the tunnels. And then we'll go back into Tyranids. Turn 3. We're on to turn 3 for the Tyranids. We're playing a bit more aggressive this turn. We kept Call the Horde this one more time. We have an option or an opportunity to actually do it. And then we got engaged on all fronts. So we've got models everywhere to work on that. We were able to be just within range of the Harspecs to bring back 3 Gaunts. We do have to still test a battle shock with them. They're fine.
Oh my goodness. Fine.
So we do have the Gaunts there now to do some damage. The Harspecs and the Raveners are joining up, meeting at the Rogaldorn there.
Yeah.
The Raveners they're being bold because if they don't make this charge, and I don't kill that exterminator, then the Raveners are as good as dead because he could kill almost the entire squad with that tank if he rolls decent.
Yep.
It's just primed and perfect for it.
Be a problem.
The part I'm most excited for, it's not as exciting, but still, the Zoanthropes have advanced enough, thanks to Hive Tyrant, to shoot the Cadians. And they are called the Horde target because they have the command squad attached to it.
Yep.
I have to roll really dang well.
Which is very possible.
Which is possible because each one of these zone throats are getting a minimum of 4 shots apiece.
Which is good.
Which is pretty dang good.
That's pretty good.
Other than that, yeah, we're just we're going in there to fight some stuff. I only have 1 CP, and I do need to save it for the harder specs. So, shooting phase. Let us begin with... Oh, yeah. Let's start over here with the Exocrine. We're going to try and take out this Exterminator.
What's your AP on this?
AP3.
AP3. I'm going to spend 1 and do my only guard armor of contempt, aka additional armor. It is only for this activation.
Okay.
So we're gonna risk it. But
this is the tracer fire essential. Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
On.
It's good tracer fire. It's good tracer fire.
8 shots here on 2s because we stood still.
Very good.
Lots of 1s still.
Okay, good. Good.
We are not lethal this turn because we stepped away.
And 11.
These are going to be on 5s.
That's not bad.
3 of them. AP3.
3 of them AP3 down to AP2.
And cover.
So
3 ups.
We are golden.
Very nice.
He's feeling good. He's feeling fine.
We do have you marked for the reroll 1s now. We'll go with the Tyrannofex into you. We'll get Bucky in here as a member here.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Bucky. All right. 2s now. Rerolling 1s.
All
right.
Okay. Both hit. We're good.
3s here. They both wound.
Well, that's good.
These are AP4, no cover, because I can see you wholly.
You've seen how many 6s I can roll.
You've been rolling some 6s. You've been rolling some 6s.
There's not a single one. No, that's bad.
Just for viewers. Okay, 18 damage.
18 damage, okay. Carry the 7. Is that the metric system? Yes. I think it blows up. Okay, I think it blows up. Does he go boom? He does not go boom.
Okay.
No boom.
Good.
Boom.
Good.
Boom. That is a big threat down.
All right, Raveners have a little bit of breathing room now. Speaking of Raveners, we're going to shoot your tank with their flamer. Because why not? It is 5 shots.
Ooh.
On 6s.
Very good.
Nothing.
All right. Perfect.
The Psychophage Flamer, the important one, is 3 shots. Nothing. But I did hit you because it's a flamer.
Okay.
So I will get an extra AP this fight phase against you.
I wish I had that.
It's very...
Oh, wait, I did.
You did.
And then it blew up. And then it went boom.
All right. And now for the risky play. The risky of plays here. We're going to fire with the Exocrine into the Cadians. I could knock out some blast. It'll be hard to knock out a range because all of them can see. I just don't want to kill too many.
Yeah.
It's just I could knock out a range here or out of.
Yep. Let me double check my things. Make sure I've got all the things. Yep. Nothing that I can see that's gonna help me, which is good, which is probably good. Yep, because that's the Vox. There's all that. Yep. So all right. Fire away.
I think we're just gonna go straight to the zone throws. I don't want to risk it. So 6 D3 plus 3 apiece. So it's minimum 18. So 3, 6, 9.
Yep.
Plus 4, 13 and 18.
Yeah, I was saying it sounded so reasonable at first.
31 shots.
This is fine.
There's 15, 16. We'll do this twice and drop 1. So on 3s.
Yep.
6s are lethal.
Okay. Got some lethals. Okay.
Good chunk of 1s and 2s.
Okay.
And then on 2s here, because strength 7.
Okay, very good.
A couple more.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So far we got only 8.
8. Okay. Sounds reasonable so far, but I feel like that's gonna shift here very quickly.
Drop 1 out of there.
All right.
Okay, that was a bit better.
That's
bunch of lethals there.
Yep. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna start adding
2s. Another 1.
Okay. Yeah.
So another 5, 9.
Okay. Another 9. Plus the lethals involved.
That was including the lethals.
Okay. Plus another. Okay. So I gotta add another 5 here.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot.
And
what's the AP on this?
AP2.
AP2. No cover.
No, you do get cover.
Okay. So let's just do this because how much damage is it?
D3 apiece.
D3 apiece. Okay. So Well, let's just start here. We got 10 of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any sixes?
Yeah.
We have 3 sixes. Okay, so these are important so far. And then 3 sixes. Nope. Okay, so that is the Cadians.
Those are the
Cadians
down.
gone.
Okay, okay.
And then we've got the command squad because these guys also have 1.
So I need to kill 3 of these,
which is very likely with these because they have a 5-up save.
Okay.
6s.
No,
No, there they go.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 1 little Cadian man.
No, that didn't work.
Oh, because
I had to kill the unit.
Oh, good. So 3
was destroyed.
6.
A unit with nope, because 1 got. Oh, Mr. Biovore, you've got a job now.
He's got a job. All right, 8, and then so there's all our regulars, and then we will go ahead and just remove these 4 lads. So all we've got left is
plasma.
not even the 1 plasma pistol.
It's
the leader. It's just the leader because that's how coherency works.
All right.
Yeah,
that was kind of fun, not gonna lie.
I just wanted you to have fun.
That's
why I'm here, so that people have fun. Guard players, I am so sorry for besmirching your name, but I don't know what to tell you.
All right. The Biovore. Let's just
do it. Just kill him.
How many shots? It is 3 shots.
That's good. It's good shots.
On 4s. 2 hits.
All right.
2s to wound. 6s are Debbie.
All right. Ooh, this could be big. There's a Debbie.
He's gone.
Okay.
And Leonidas will take a wound as well.
All right, and two wounds.
Actually,
or yeah, what's the damage?
So
this is important because he's got 3 on him. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's got 3. The Cadian commander's got 3 wounds.
So it's damage 2.
Damage 2.
You actually do get a armor save.
Okay, I get one armor save.
1 armor save
at -2. You say
at -1, but cover. So add armor.
Okay, so 5.
Now he lives in a wound.
Let's go. He lives. Not that this is gonna do me much good, but at least I can say that he's alive. I guess that's something.
That'll deny me my call, which is annoying.
That's actually
quite annoying.
So this whole purpose, wow, 3 wounds. That is ridiculous.
What a weirdo.
Just look at that. Just 1, 5, 5, 3.
3. Commander.
Commander.
Damn. Okay.
All right. We're going to be battle shocked probably, but it's fine. It's fine.
I think we just have the charge phase then.
Charge away.
So let's go with the Harsvex into the Rogel.
Do we want to bring in?
Oh yes.
Yeah, we should probably bring.
Got some of these.
I mean, they've been doing you pretty good. Who's helping you?
Nara.
All right.
That is why we have a CP.
This was important. It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay, Nara.
Come on.
Thank you for the help.
There we go.
We got it. We're good.
And then while we're here, I'll just roll the Raveners as well. I believe theirs was a 7.
Then you got
should do it. We'll pile
8 for sure do it.
The Raveners are in. Now I don't have CP to give them lethal, but we're going to try to see if the Raveners can do it. If they can, then the Harsvex can bounce into the Chimera and do damage. But likely, I'm going to need the Harsvex to do this.
And if not, it's pretty safe.
It's still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
So these are going to be on 3s. 6s are sustained.
There's
2s, a sustained, and a 1. So, all right, there we go.
All right, perfect.
Now, these are the hyper-adapted ones, so they will be on 5s because I have anti-monster vehicle 5 up.
Yep.
They are also twin-linked.
Ooh.
So there's a good...
We're off to a great start.
Good start.
We're off to the races.
And a twin-linked gives me another 4, so 10 of them.
Very good. All right. And AP a million.
Yes.
So thank goodness we still have our 4-up invuln for a hot more second, but let's see if it actually helps us at all. It helped us twice, and that's it.
Oh my god.
That's abysmal. All right, what do we do with damage-wise here?
2 apiece.
2 apiece. All right, so we got 6, 12, 14, 16. I have
a single wound left.
I have 1 wound.
All right.
Yep.
We have a few more attacks.
Yep. That's about right.
Wow, that was disgusting.
I'm gonna have to answer to like 3 commissars. There's gonna be. I'm gonna have a meeting with like inquisitors. This is gonna be bad.
Now these are only 6s.
Okay.
1.
You still got the 1.
It got twin linked on them.
Oh god, not the twin linked. Just set that there. There's 2 more.
3.
All right.
3 more involved for you.
Let's do it for the drama. Un. Nope, he's
You had
dead.
to-
He's dead. I had to. Yeah. So even if I blanked one, he goes boom.
You made 2 out of 13.
Yeah, that's fair. But do I at least? I hope I blow up now. Blow up. Yes! Let's go! I at least did something, and it's a deadly demise D6.
Wherever you want to start.
All right, let's start. We'll start with the big bugs, the ones that have murdered me. So
Raveners.
yeah, the Raveners.
D6.
D6, 3.
Just pop 1.
All right.
All right.
And then what's next over there?
The Harsvex.
Let's go with the big guy. Sure. We got a 5.
Back down to 8. Ouchie.
Seeing as he was at 5.
Hormigons.
And Hormigons. Only 2.
2. Okay.
Only 2. Not bad. No, that's not bad.
I
And
believe
there's-
your
yeah, it might-
Chimeras 6, and so are your engineers over
Probably.
here.
Engineers, 3.
3 of them go
Okay.
down.
We'll just kill you, and you, because we don't really need much there. So there's those 3. So I owe a battle shock there. And Mr. Chimera, he takes 3 as well.
My God.
Oof.
What
a bomb. What a bomb. And you go down to 8 wounds remaining.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. That's
That shouldn't happen. If you rolled average, you would still be on like 4 or 5 wounds.
yeah.
And then because that happened,
Yep, he's going into the Chimera.
I'm just gonna use one of my 3 to pivot and then go right there.
Yep.
And we will keep the hungry hippo going.
It's fair.
Let's start with the claws just to see if they can do it.
Yeah, it's probably a safe bet.
On 3s. That is 3 of them. On 3s again. 2 of them at AP2 only.
AP2, 5s. We save 1, fail 1.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
It's only 2.
Only 2.
And
I'll go down
then
to 6.
5, 10, 15, 10, 14 small attacks.
Oh boy.
I wish they were lethal or something.
Yeah, every time you see a 6,
Right?
you're just like, she had a
I
thing.
wish it had something.
Something.
5s and 6s here. 1, 2.
Okay.
That was not 1.
Oh, that wasn't 1?
Nope.
Okay, so 2.
2, AP1.
2 AP1, 4 ups. We
2
take
more,
that one. fail.
2 more damage.
2 more damage. Down to 4. Poor Chimera. That's a big one. Let's get Joanna out.
Joanna.
I don't know why. That's literally what just came to my mind. I don't know what happened there. Poor Joanna.
Okay.
R.I.P. Joanna, I hardly piloted ye. I just moved you out of combat multiple times.
You get to ram me back a little bit.
Okay. Oh well, thank you for the pittance. The pittance ram. The 3 armor tracks coming for your death. 4s. Ooh, there's time. Strength 6. So I'm fishing for not those. Not those. And the Chimera's twin linked. No. Oofta.
That went better than I expected. We will get engaged in all fronts, and we will not quite get Call the Horde.
Just a bitch.
I'm going to ditch Call the Horde because
It's about time.
it's time. That was my best shot. I
That's
know
fair.
now the Krieg are going to come out and do damage, but whatever.
I think you got things to counter it.
So with that, we'll score a few points, and we'll go into the Imperial Guard turn 3.
Guard, turn 3.
Turn 3.
In traditional Imperium fashion, it's desperate.
It's
That's what I just like to deliver narrative experiences, and I feel like I'm really
yes.
doing that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. So we've done some things. Orders, very importantly. Our big block, they're finally out. You ditched call. This is all we have left, really. So they are taking aim. They're going to aim better. They're not getting their extra plus because we haven't lost anybody yet. Yet being the operative word. They're really excited about that. Leontis and his one lone big beef commander have fixed bayonets. maybe we can run them somewhere, but they're coming out. There's no point in waiting any longer. So he's out. We have popped out our Krieg Engineers out of the Chimera over here, and we have backed the Chimera up to open up our marked for death target. If we can't kill it now, then I just really don't know. We did get a battle shock on our other Krieg Combat Engineers, which is fine. We can still use our Doomba, and that can still do its thing. But otherwise, these lads, they're going for gusto, they're going for glory, and of course, we're still taking aim back here, and we're taking aim with the tank. We might get a little bit more kills here, but there's a lot here. And of course, at the end of Craig's turn, we did pull off Gaunt's Ghosts.
Oh yeah.
So they got to come in somewhere, which is fine. I think because we did our movement, we popped our Krieg out, they moved there, did all that. So I think what we'll do is we're just gonna take Gaunt, and he's just gonna go. He's gonna go somewhere back here, unfortunately, because that's gonna be really our only go. So we can pop some shots at things. Oh yes, thank you for the stick of destiny. So we'll do that, and they'll just pop their shots there. And either way, I think we're still going to die gloriously for the Emperor, of course, obviously.
I know their shooting's pretty good. They have an okay shot at killing the Biobor.
There's a chance. There's always a chance. But also, more importantly, is we did take our big block of Krieg, and even though we could get everybody out, we didn't want to, because we needed to string them back so that one guy is on the objective, so the unit counts on the objective, specifically for our lethal hits.
Yes.
That is our only hope and our only prayer with all the rest of these guns here. We got a lot of plasma pistols. We got 2 plasma guns. We got 2 meltas in here, and then a lot of rapid fire. So we're just going to really hope. But let's just start with the shooting and the other things that are not going to take 5 minutes to roll out in bulk. So with the Krieg Combat Engineers, the ones that are unbattle shocked, we are going to start by using their free grenades. Free grenades. So let's roll 6 of those. And of course, they're throwing it directly into the big tongue.
Yep.
Directly in front of them. How many can we get? Ooh, 4 mortal wounds.
All right, he's down to 4.
He's down to 4. So the real question is, can they do it? Can the mighty Doomba, sold at IKEA stores on Krieg? I don't think they actually sell Roombas. That was a long shot. All right, remote mine. Picking a visible unit within 3 or within 9, 3 up. It is a 3.
Okay.
And it is 2d3 mortals. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because you're a monster. It is just vehicle or fortification.
Oh.
So just d3, but it's 3.
Down to 1.
And so they did their thing. I would have faith in them to be able to do it, but we're going to go to the battle shock
for that guy.
They're getting rid of their Doomba. Can they Doomba him? We have Doomba'd him for 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound.
Enough. And we lose the respective Doombas.
All right. Does he go boom in return?
Oh,
Quite.
I saw it.
Not.
Yeah,
quite.
I saw it, and I was scared. All right.
Gone.
Hey, guard players, that was for you. I finally killed something.
You got something.
I finally got something. All right. Well, I mean, that does get us points. We still had our marks. So that's nice. It's not going to save us, but that is something. All right. So there's those. Let's just pop on to some of the next things here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and we will go over to the artillery pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start the killing. So we're going to start with the first piece over here, and we're going to put him into... Do we got any minuses on the diggers over there?
No.
All right. Going for the diggers. D6 plus 3 plus 1, because they're a unit. Are they a unit of 6?
They are a unit of 9 right now.
Unit of 9. Okay, so just plus a D6.
I will spend my CP to go to ground for the rest of this shooting phase.
Very good idea. All right, so 4 plus 3 plus another...
Rogaldorn's going to start doing damage.
Yep. Plus another 1. So 4s, and 3s. And strength 8, toughness
5.
5. All right, so 3. One of them -1, but you got cover.
I would still take it.
All right, 2 damage.
Oh wait, it doesn't ignore cover?
No, because I spend the CP on it.
Then we're fine.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you still got your base, so you're golden. Then we'll go ahead and let's just fire this other guy, and we will go ahead. We're just gonna put him. We'll put him into the same unit.
Okay.
Might as well at this point. D6.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll just take that because I kind of think. Do I need? No. We'll spend the CP. Yeah.
All right.
We got 3. We'll get an extra one
every time.
Yep. That's okay. It's okay. But 4 is better this time.
Oh yeah. Well.
One reroll 1 and no.
Great.
I think I know the problem is. I think I rolled 7 6s,
You did
and someone
so well right off the
someone took that personally. That's 1 at -1, but cover.
bat. Oh no, we take
All right,
there.
2 damage.
1 down to a wound.
All right.
Okay. Get down to a wound.
All right. So here be the kicker. What are we working with on this guy back here? So no Melta, but everybody else is going to be a good time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put, because these guys are all 1 unit.
All 1 unit. Yep.
Okay. So we'll put the oppressor into that. We will put the pulverizer into that.
Yep.
And then we will put the heavy stubber coaxial autocannon and the multi-melta into
Those guys.
Right. Because that's just what we've got. So let's start with the big guns.
Yep.
So oppressor battle cannon, D6 plus 3. Oh, okay. And then blast. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 3s. And we roll the 1. That's better.
That's pretty good.
I wonder why people bring Rogaldorns. That's weird. Strength 12.
2s.
2s. No 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's -2.
-2 with cover, -1. So these would be 5 up.
And 3 damage flat.
One's a dead one.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead.
Good.
Oh.
Can the pulverizer
2,
pulverize
3,
them
4
into oblivion?
5,
D6,
6,
5
7.
with blast.
Oh man.
So 5, 6, 3s on the pulverizer. Oh, got guy there. Oh, that was a 4. And we drop the 2. All right, and then this one's only T9. So 3s. Oh, okay. No dev wounds or anything. That'd be neat. 4 of them at -3.
6s. No.
Boom. Flat 3.
Okay, they're dead.
Cool. All right.
Wow.
Good news is that did its job. But as we all know, kids, order of operations. So we got the heavy stubber. Let's see if we can trim out them first. Yep. So we're within our rapid range. So we've got 6 shots, 3s. Ooh, it's still a chance. There's still a chance. And then strength 4, so 3s. So 3 of them. No AP though.
We're good. Well, 1 dies.
All right. Darn it. All right. Coaxial autocannon, 3s, and strength 9. So 2s. 2 at -1.
All right. We are in cover now, so we'll take these on 5s.
Very good.
Nope, they're dead. It's
Yep.
just the prime
Yep.
left.
All right. 4 multi-melta shots. You've got the invuln, so it's possible. So 3s. Oh, you don't?
Oh no.
So we roll the 1 for order. All right. Strength 9.
3s.
3s. 3 of them at -4.
I get a 6 up because of cover. Nope.
All right.
Well, I guess you could.
No, I could just whiff it. It could be terrible.
Oh,
no.
He's gone.
Nope. Okay.
Just obliterate. And that
pop goes the
is
weed.
why I had to focus so hard to trap them back there.
Yeah, it's very fair. Yep.
I could.
To think I could have been doing this for 2 more turns. Very important. All right, we've got all this shooting. It's going to take a while. We will be back to you.
Yeah. All right.
We're back.
Recap for these murder machines here.
Yes. So we did kill the lictor.
Yes. You pumped him with those pistols.
I took 4 plasma pistols. 2 of them exploded, but it was well worth it.
Yeah.
Cult of Sacrifice. And then Meltas, we wounded a couple things, but we didn't quite get there. The -1 and the 4 up invuln did a lot of work. Yeah. At the end of it all, we got 5, 6 lethals.
Yeah.
On the las guns. Not a ton of 1s there to re-roll. But we're out here. We're here to fight for Krieg. We did what we could. So We did a little bit here, but not much. But otherwise, as you can see, I have a lot more breathing room.
This is a fantastic turn for you in terms of, like you said, getting breathing room. You've killed my three main melee units. The only melee unit I have left is the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
One more shooting you should do. Your Gaunt's Ghost.
Oh, yes. So
This
totally
is an
forgot about
important
those.
one.
But, hey, we had to come back for that one anyway. All right. They'll just dump everything straight ahead. So, let's just start with...
on the line here.
Let's start with big guns first. We'll start with Bragg. Oh, they do give orders to themselves when they do come on the board.
Right, yep.
They'll just take aim.
Take aim,
That's the best they can do. So Bragg, he goes from 5s to 4s. He does have heavy, but he's not standing still because he had to run onto the board.
Of course.
So 4s. Reroll 1 because he's under the effect of an order. Very good. And strength 9.
3s.
Oh, 3. 3 of them at -1.
4-ups. He takes 1.
3 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's spicy.
He's got 2 wounds left.
Korvac Hotshot, he's got 3s on him. Drops those. And then strength 3. So not that. Not that. That's good. Larkin's Long Las, hitting on a 2.
All right. Yeah.
That, thank goodness. Strength 5.
T6. So
okay, so 5. Nope. Nothing there. Last carbine, we got, I believe, just 2 of those guys there. So 3s.
Wow.
Okay. But can they roll the 5s and the 6s? They cannot.
No.
And then last but not least, Lon. Yeah, Lon's last. Ron. I am so sorry, guard players. They're in my audible. Okay, I'm getting to reading them. Give me a break. He's got 3 shots, 3s, but 6s are sustained. I shouldn't have said anything. I bet it would have happened then. And then 5.
What's the AP?
Wait. Oh no, it's strength 3, toughness
T6.
Okay, so no, so just 1 at no AP.
3 up. Damage?
1.
We almost got him.
Almost.
Done one.
Almost. It was worth a chance. Actually, there is one gun I have forgotten.
Oh yeah.
Is Gaunt himself within 12?
Yes.
He is.
Absolutely.
All right, 1 bolt pistol.
Oh yeah.
Hitting on 2s. He hit a roll to 1, but he's under orders.
Oh yes, of course, a reroll.
That's all we needed.
Okay.
Now we need 5s. Nope.
No.
Okay, it would have been cool, but alas. At this point, at some point you have to start rolling it all.
It was pretty close.
It was pretty close.
Right.
So that's the official conclusion of the shooting phase. Believe me, I briefly, for the hottest of moments, decided I could charge them, but that probably wouldn't be a smart idea. So we'll probably just stand still, maybe hope for an overwatch somewhere, but guard clawing back, is it enough? Probably not, but it's okay.
It's a pretty good turn. So we'll go to the Tyranids turn 4.
Yeah, we didn't get our tempting target. We finally got our marked. So at the end, I think we'll bin tempting. But I have a feeling you're coming for it. So I think we'll let it lie.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll go into Tyranids turn 4. All right, turn 4 for the Tyranids. This is pretty much just all in killing.
It's cleanup time.
It's just a little bit.
It's cleanup time. It's biomass time.
Now I gambled a little bit. I did fail the battle shock back on my Biovore, so I will not be getting my defense stronghold or my 5 points there, but I think that's okay for now.
I think you can spare 5.
Other than that, the Pyrovore's got a decent advance with the Hive Tyrant there, so they're gonna shoot. Zone Throw, 1 pop back, they're gonna shoot, and then the Exocrine, 1 stood still, 1 moved. It's just everything into these.
Great, yeah. We did try an Overwatch.
Oh yes,
the flamers.
You did.
As you can see, there's still 3 of them because we missed.
Yeah,
a lot.
It did not go right.
It did not. It did not go well. Yeah. So we are in we're in a bit of a pickle.
How many are still in this squad here?
That is a good question. We still have. So we lost 3 of them to blowing themselves up. So we now have
22.
22. Yes.
All right. So
because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I think so. Close enough. There's a lot. There's a lot.
You have something you have to roll? Or...
Oh yes, because I did target with them since I targeted them with Overwatch on a 5-up. They get a CP back.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay.
So,
we tried.
5. So each zone throw will get 4 shots plus their D3 because of blast here.
Yeah.
Indie zone throws. Okay, so that part's easy. So that's 10.
Yep.
13 plus 6 times 4 is 24. So 37 blast shots.
You just start there. I'm gonna check my emails.
We'll be back here. All right.
And your AP on this sucker?
AP2.
AP2? Okay, well, that just goes through because
So
we're on a 5-up.
how many did I do in total?
That's a good question. Actually, these are add-in 2s. Because, yeah, so that's
12, 18.
18. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. There we go. That's nice, you know. I just like to keep it nice and round. That always helps.
Yeah,
Let me just hike all these over here. There we go. Just clear that up. You know, we just realized you guys probably just want to see this go well, so we'll speed this up for you. Let me just keep rolling.
Oh, you're good. It looks like just one Pyrovore then is in range, so we'll go with Mr. Pyrovore here.
Absolutely.
How many shots? Just one. Just one. So 2. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Perfect.
AP1, ignore cover.
2 AP1, ignore cover. Well, have you seen me roll more 6s? Nope.
Nope.
Damage.
1 apiece.
1 apiece. All right. So kill you 2 because we're about to start tapping into
Command squad.
Well, yeah, we're already tapped into the command squad, so we're not even coming back at D3+1 models next go. So.
That's almost it for shooting.
Nope.
We're gonna fire the Tyranids effects into those 2 Krieg there. We'll start with this little gun, which is probably enough looking at that.
Yeah.
4 of them, no AP though.
4 of them, no AP, and that's into the
2 engineers.
Those 2 lone engineers. Well, they actually have 4 up save. Isn't that nice? How many was
Just 4.
Just 4. Just 4. 4.
2.
Well, kills them.
That's right.
Well, anyway, that's okay. You guys did your job. Well done. And on the plus side, they're no longer battle shocked. I like to look at the brighter side of things. Yes.
All right. We are then going to go with the Exocrines are going to go into a Leontis here.
Yeah.
We'll start with this one. You got anything you need to use on him?
No.
He does have a 4-up invuln.
He does, yeah. So we'd have to just kill Mr. Commander back there, and then that's
all right. First boy, how many shots? Oh wait, sorry, this one because
that big one. Yes.
4 shots plus 3.
Very good.
On 3s. 6s are lethal because I'm next to the Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
And the 1s and 2s and 3s miss. Toughness is technically 2.
Technically 3. Yeah.
3. Yeah. So that would be 4 saves for you.
Right.
AP 3.
Yep. Okay. So that just kills him outright. Yep. So immediately goes through, and
3 invulns.
3 invulns. 4 ups. He saves 1 of them. Damage.
3 apiece.
He's down to 2.
Down to 2.
His horse gives him an extra couple wounds.
All right, we'll do the other guy. How many shots? 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s rerolling 1s. Oh, it's it's still 2s. It's still 2s. 6 of them.
6 of them.
6 of them.
4 up. 4 up.
Oh.
Don't use it. I thought maybe if I just did them really quickly, actually, oh god, it's getting worse.
You had one fantastic
roll at the very beginning, and it all just went downhill.
I apologize, cam members. I have not been burning through you guys.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Craig. You have this loyal audience, and you've killed everything. You know what? There's still time. There's still time. We'll pop them all on one go. One really big one.
Do something.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else for my turn.
All right.
Oh, wait, I do. I have a Pyrovore back here. Who's mad at Gaunt's ghosts.
Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is he within 12?
Yes.
Okay, then you're good. And then they just have stealth.
All right.
And cover. Weird.
Are they still T3?
They should still be T3. Yes, T3.
All right, that would be 5 AP1, no cover.
5 AP1, no cover. How dare you take away my cover? How dare you? All right. So 5 AP1, 6s. Nope. And that kills. Let's see. 2 kills 1.5 guys, or 2.5 guys. So we got because they're experienced. They get 2 wounds apiece.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and we'll kill you, and we will kill E.
Bio was going for some revenge.
He should.
3 shots. I can see you, so 3
You can.
hits. And strength 6, so 3 wounds. AP1.
All right.
Still no cover because it turns it off from the
Darn it.
pyro.
All right. Nope.
They're 2 damage a pop.
Yep. Okay. That'll kill.
Whoop,
As I just dragged the other mid, we'll kill those guys.
Okay.
It is Gaunt by himself.
Left.
Ibrahim Gaunt.
And that'll end my turn.
There we go.
Yeah, I guess I got assassination.
You did.
Defense stronghold I didn't get. We'll
Yep.
ditch it. Why not? We'll get some CP in here.
Yep.
And that's it for me. We'll go into guard. Turn 4. Quickly into a turn 4. He's moved out. I'm gonna overwatch him with the Pyrovores because all 3 are in range.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad.
No,
but,
you do.
It's
okay. Burn me.
What do we got here? 11.
11.
Plus 3 because it's plus 1 base.
That's.
So these are gonna be on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling.
Good foul. Fine as well.
That's 11 AP1. Ignore cover.
11 AP1. That's fine because I'm gonna roll 11 sixes. It's good. It's come back around. We finally know such
Not a
deaths.
single one.
But a lot of 5s.
A lot of
Yeah,
5s.
this looked pretty while we were at it. Yeah, we didn't have our medic anymore. We're this is we're definitely looking at Exterminatus. We are tactic. These guys are here to just hold the line until they can line up the orbital bombardment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we kind of already know where the game's at, but that's fine because you know what? We're just gonna have our last bit of fun with it.
Yeah.
So
Do something with your Rogaldorn here.
we're gonna do stuff with the Rogaldorn, but first we're gonna start with the artillery. That kid doesn't have any orders on it. So what we are going to do is we're just going to start with that guy, and you know what? I know Gaunt's back there, and he's got his shenanigans. Actually, you know what? Just scooch him.
Yeah, scooch him up.
Yeah, he'll charge gloriously. He's got 6, so he's got that, and he'll close enough. And then artillery piece numero uno, we're just gonna put it into there.
My Zoes.
The Zoe's D6 plus 1 3. Ooh,
Plus 1 flat.
nice, very nice. So 5, 6 of 9, 10. Getting on 5s, like it says on their stat sheet, and they're not affected by orders. But we didn't roll any once. That's the nice part. Actually, that's not bad. I'm not angry about that. T8 or strength 8. So 3s. We got 3 of them minus 1, but so base saves.
Yeah.
Just base saves.
Kill 1 and bring 1 down to a wound.
Perfect. Mortar number 2. D6 plus 3. Ooh.
Now they're
Yeah, okay. Sure, guys. Where was this earlier? All right. And
wow.
oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
Now, if only they were affected by orders. And 3 more.
3 more.
3 more saves. Yeah.
This is down and this one's down to a wound.
Very good. All right. Mr. Dorn himself. And so we'll go ahead and we'll just pop on over to him, Mr. Commander.
Where is he going?
He really doesn't have a lot of choices here, so he will just go ahead. Let's set these down because I think we've got a melt-a-gun. We got 2 melt-a-guns there.
Oh yeah.
So we'll do melt-a-guns, and are they multi-meltas? Yep, we'll do multi-meltas. So we'll put 2 meltas into here, pulverizer into here, and everybody else into there.
Okay.
So let's start with the meltas. So we just got the 2 shots. We are taking aim. So 3s. Nope. And T or strength 9.
To T9.
T9. So 4. Nope. Nothing there. And then pulverizer, D6 for 3 shots. And the 3s. Reroll the 1 because he is affected by an order.
Yeah.
Into another one. And T is strength 9. So 4s again. Nothing. Won't use any of those, but that's fine. We'll go ahead to the Oppressor Battle Cannon. D6 plus 3 with Blast.
This is into the pyros?
Yeah, so no, so just the What is it? There's the extra one?
Yep, and then
Yep.
we'll be at -1
So
because of
5.
the venoms.
All right, so 3, 1. All right, so -1, but +1. So on to our base profile of 4s. And new
let's go.
ones.
Oh,
That mattered a
man.
lot. And there's 12. What was their toughness? T6?
T6.
Oh, so there was a 2.
wound,
So
yep.
2 wounds, -2.
No.
All right, it's flat 3.
Okay, so one will just go pop.
Perfect.
Does it go boom? Nope.
Oh, okay. And multi-meltas? 4 of those. Reroll just the one there. Nope. How many ones into ones can one
Been a
reroll?
lot.
It is a question we ask ourselves. One multi-melta at -4.
6? No.
D6. Does he kill one? He's going to reroll that damage.
Okay.
Because we have to. Nope.
No.
Perfect. Into 2. And then, I think, yeah. And then coaxial autocannon. 4s.
Ugh.
Nope. And heavy stubber. Excuse me while I get emotional. Oh, sure. Here we go. Just one. Yeah.
EP?
0.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think my camera can. Oh, he can actually see you. So,
my big boy.
So we might as well just shoot him because what are we here for? 2 heavy flamers, D6 each. We got 7. Perfect. Oof. Do I have 7 in my hand? I had more than that in my hand. And strength 5, toughness 1,000,000.
12, yeah. 6s. Oh,
cool.
man.
Well, I don't mean to worry you. Hunter Killer! He's affected by an order.
That didn't even roll.
I know. It didn't even roll. Didn't even roll.
On a 1.
Okay. Well, that's that. So there's one last move that I have for. Oh yeah, I do have that. He might as well. Well, I think he's gonna charge you.
Oh yeah, that's very cool.
Might as well charge. But yeah, we're gonna start with the Chimera. He's actually gonna charge your big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. There's a thing, and he is absolutely going to tank shock you because this is all that we have. All right, we got. He's not super tough. He's just T9. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5s.
5s. 2. Okay.
I'll take it. It's fine. This is fine. Can Gaunt roll a 6? He can roll an 8. Charge Ibrahim in there for me. All right. Oh, yeah, he did pass his battle shock. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. All right. So the real question is, can Gaunt's 5 chainsword chip off 1 wound? He hits on 2s. He has hit almost all the time because he forgot to give himself an order. And then strength 3. Does he roll
6?
2 of them -1.
4 ups. Yeah. No.
Okay, that would have been really bad. That would have been like, wait, don't do that to me.
It's only a 1 wound, 1 damage explosion. So you would have lived. But...
Yeah, but it still would have hurt emotionally. All right, so we did a thing, which is good. We could probably wrap this up here pretty quick. How about you just destroy me now? And you know what? We should do at least 1 roll with every other
channel members.
For every channel member. Let's do it on the big one. You tell me which one we do. Let's roll it.
We'll be back. What we got? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1-man blend for the Exocrine.
There we go.
All right, we're doing one little fun thing for you guys here, channel members. We did 8 chip damage to the Rogaldorn, but we've got the 5 zoanthropes and him. So first off, we have let's see.
Was it Newbie?
I'm starting from the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
1-man blend.
Right.
1-man blend. This is number of shots on the Exocrine. It's just a 1. I'm going to spend a CP here. Down to 1.
Okay.
And we're going to reroll you. We're going to go to Screaming Demon. See if he can do any better.
All right.
Thank you very much. He did. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to save those ones here.
Very good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are lethal.
Yep.
We did move, and then 5s and 6s here.
Very good.
Nothing there. So just the 3 lethals.
All right, just the 3 lethals.
Minus 3. You do not get cover because I turned it off.
I don't need it. 5s. I needed 2 of them. Damage.
6.
Okay, he goes down to 11.
All right, and then we have the Kana Lotus Ricky Bobby, Wolf Armageddon, Rick Jagger, and Nid Newbie. You 5, wrong button. 5 channel members are the 5 lances here.
The 5
I'll
brains.
do one at a time. Nid Newbie. Yes.
Great start.
Rick Jagger. Yes.
Excellent.
Wolf Armageddon. Yes.
Wow.
Ricky Bobby.
If you're not first,
no.
you're last.
And Akana Lotus. Reroll the ones.
Yeah, reroll the 1. There
yes. Okay. No lethals.
What great supporters you have.
I know. You guys are amazing. And then these are going to be forced to wound here.
Very
I'll
good.
use them again.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 of them. They go EP3, ignore cover.
5s. I fail both of them.
All right. And then perfect. We have Tom Fulchette as one of them.
All right. What
You will be this damage roll. Start with the non. 4 plus 1 is 5.
All right. Goes down to 6.
So we need a 5 up here.
I believe in you.
Tom Fulchette.
I have faith. I think they got this.
Got it. It goes boom.
It goes boom.
The channel members have deemed it worthy. Does not.
But you know what it did though? Is it did blow up.
All right. So we'll tally things up and come back with a quick post game here for you guys.
There we go.
Final score here, 82-42. The main reason, well, you said it wasn't as far as you thought.
True.
Being stuck with that Call the Horde I couldn't quite get denied me a couple primary turns 1, 2, and 3 when I tried to do that. Primary I maxed out, and that was the real reason I won this.
Yes.
The main thing for me was my Hormagaunts. I spent the CP, re-rolled their charge, gave them that 6 on the advance, allowing them to get up the board and trapping you in there. Yep. If I didn't do that, this probably would have been a very different game because I would not be able to keep both Rogaldorns in the back there.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, we tried to bring out the Death Riders here to like screen. I still think that was probably the move, but the downside being it opened up the shots here.
Yeah.
Dropped them right out of it. Obviously, artillery pieces are a little bit of a weaker point. I still like them.
They do some good damage. Now, so the 2 things I would have done, one of them with your artillery pieces, I would have targeted like the Venom Thropes right away from the beginning because they do cause you such a problem.
They do.
And I can only do so much to protect against them. So I would have tried to focus fire the Venom Thropes right off the bat with them. Or you could have tried to focus fire the Raveners, but I could have healed them a little bit. But I can only bring back 1 Ravener a turn. So if you could kill a couple... So that's the one thing I would have said.
Or just even focus. I mean, to your point, the big thing that helped was bringing the big blob in. Probably just when I should have had the chance. I probably should have just tried to drop that down.
They're tough, though, because I can bring back 6 a turn to them.
Exactly.
So it's tough back then. That's why I designed them that way.
Yep.
The other thing is, I wonder if it would have been better, and I'll show top down for people, to put one of your Rogaldorns up on this line.
Yep.
So then he had room to... I know the Death Riders could have to go somewhere else, but...
Yeah, but I mean, this would have put more... Because you had a strong presence on this half of the board, for sure.
Yeah.
And having them just kind of back each other up into this block right here... Because even if usually I try and put them like here or something like that to break through. But even then, it opens me up to shots there. You had shots here. Again, just showing. Quite good at Tyranids. And James Hopp's armies. So, that tracks. But no, I mean, overall, I'm still, like I said in the beginning, I'm still fresh with Guard. I'm still having fun with it. And, I love, even when I'm on a nice competitive board with fantastic terrain pieces from a fantastic sponsor, it's a fun narrative game, and I absolutely love that. So regardless, it's rolling dice, it's hanging with friends. I had a great time.
This was our last. We had to show off because Live Creative was sponsoring this, and we had to show off their terrain in a competitive setting one more time for you guys. The rest of these going forward that you'll see will all be more narrative driven. We've already recorded one. You'll see either this month or next month, the month after that. I don't know. We're stockpiling a bunch of them here now, which doesn't use the layout. It doesn't use all of the L-shape. Well, it uses some of them, but not in this symmetric format. It's much more narrative, and going to do more of those now that the end of the edition is here, just to have fun because don't care about competitive that much anymore. But I had to show off the competitive layout one more time. Because thank
Absolutely.
you, Light Creative. It is real. This terrain, and you already heard it once, but it took me like 5 minutes to assemble this.
Yeah, and it looks like the detail on the print is just, it looks great.
Very
It
nice.
looks very easy to build. And we don't know what 11th looks like, but in the event that it still has a very similar layout, well, you know where to get some
It's a good
terrain.
thing to get, and it's a reasonable price too.
That's always great.
Yeah, so that's this game. Thank you for playing. It was good.
Great game, sir.
It was good. We got a little spicy again. You had a really hot start with some of those rolls, and then it went
cool really quickly, but that's okay.
You saw what one Rogaldorn did.
Yes.
If I was not able to pin those things back there, would have been a very different game because one Rogaldorn just deleted my melee threats just like that. So
well, and for any guard players that are going to give me grief, don't worry. We have someone in our local community who will vigorously talk to me about this. So he'll be the inquisitor to my frontline commander that is going to have some problems.
Absolutely. So that's what we got. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, members. Thank you again for the game. And we'll see you next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.